Hi. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Tu vas-tu leur dire que je t'en...
I'm stage manager. I'm not just an employee, I'm her brother. My part is to take care of Celine from the elevator to the stage, everything on stage, until she left the house.
Ça change rien, mais c'est parce que si tu vois qu'ils descendent bas, là.
La balançoire, là?
Ouais, les deux.
Pourvu que...
No, they're going lower.
Okay.
I'm here with her, and I'm very proud of it, to be beside her every day.
Love ya. Have a good one. Okay, you too.
In Las Vegas, can you imagine 5 nights a week, 200 shows per year for 3 years, maybe 4 years now, and it's always full pack because it's not easy. She can do that. It's unbelievable.
My voice, my songs, my career. Yes, I've worked hard and it was a dream. But my life is what I'm the most proud of. The way that I grew up, the way I was raised.
Charlemagne is a little town. It's something like maybe 2 miles by 2 miles.
With our family, you don't really need an audience. You just tell the regular audience to go home because there's like, I think she has 1,200 brothers and sisters.
It's a long family. First, our dad, Adhémar. Mom, Thérèse, Denise, Clément, Claudette, Liette, Michel, Louise, Jacques, Daniel, Ghislaine, Linda, Manon, Paul, Pauline, those are twins, and Celine. I hope I didn't forget nobody. I hope. My dad was an accordion player. Mom was playing violin. Brother and sister was all singing like the old folk song.
You know, when I was like 3 or 4 years old, when I was a baby, my brothers and sisters, they used to put me on the kitchen table and I used to sing and dance for them.
And when the Beatles came out, that was our kind of music for the teenage people.
From the backyard to the basement, it was Creedence, Doobie Brothers, the Beatles, Stevie Wonder. It was definitely not, let's put it this way, the ballads, the soft ballads. It was pretty edgy, it was pretty rock and roll, and I loved it.
From 3 years old, she was singing with us. And she asked one question to Mom one day. Mom asked her, you have to go to school, Celine. She said, I don't want to go to school. She said, yes, you have to go to school because later you have to find something to do, like work. And no, I want to be a singer. Mom said, yeah, you want to be a singer like your other brothers and sisters? If you want to do that, you have to learn how to sing. And from there, everybody in the family was taking care of Celine from 10 years old to now. Have a teacher for her voice and all those things. So we knew she's going to be a great singer.
I started in the show business. I was 19 years old. I was part of a group. We were like the French Beatles. Of course, I had a lot of hair.
I heard about it, but he didn't tell me directly. I think he was probably too ashamed to.
He was excellent, by the way. Was one of the famous band in the 60s. So, yeah, I remember René singing and doing his Le Suis Fou. That was great.
It lasted about 10 years. And then right away I started producing some artists, managing artists. At the time I met Celine, I just finished managing a singer that was very, very popular in the province of Quebec. And she was like Celine's family idol. They saw my name there on the record, and that's how they came to me.
The first song that I ever recorded was written by my mother.
When I heard the tape the first time, I couldn't believe she was 12. That's why I was curious to hear her sing live.
When I met René the first time, he made me sing in front of him. Because he heard the tape, oh yeah, okay, but can you do this live? Can this little girl sing for real? So I went to his office and he asked me to sing, so I said, all right. And he cried, so I said, I got it.
Dans un grand jardin enchanté, tout à coup je me suis retrouvée. Une harpe, des violons jouaient, au ciel des anges me souriaient, le vent faisait chanter l'été.
Céline, c'est super. C'est exactement ça. I'm a gambler, you know? But the biggest gamble I ever took was the first one with Celine. I took a very big risk by mortgaging my house. I had no money at the time. This was the only way I could produce an album with Celine. And of course it paid off right away. The first album was a big hit. You know, I don't recommend to everyone that thinks that they know somebody who has talent to mortgage their house, because most of the time they're going to be losers. But in my case, the gamble paid off.
The turning point for me was the talent of my mother, who wrote me my first song, who knocked on the right door. It takes a lot for a mother, because if it takes off, if it goes, it's like she's not only giving me wind under my wings, but she's ready to fly with me or letting me go. She definitely wanted me to do it well. If you want to do it, you do it well. There's no way you're going to do it in clubs, and I don't think she would have stand it. It would have been so hard. And so she knocked on his door, and I always trusted my mom. She's my idol. She's the person I look up to as a woman.
When we return, Quebec's little girl grows up fast.
One day I was a baby, one day I was a woman. I go through this on TV live. That's a lot of pressure. They love you so much. They want to protect you. You are their possession.